Rahul Basole, Ph.D., is one of our keynote speakers at IS2023. He is also the Managing Director and Global Lead for Visualization and Interaction Science at Accenture. In his prior role, he was a tenured professor in the College of Computing at Georgia Tech, a founding faculty member of the Viz Lab, and a visiting scholar at Stanford University. Welcome, Rahul. Thank you for joining us today. Could you tell us a bit about your current role in terms of the opportunity context and the motivation that you have for what you do?
Thank you, JB. Truly an honor to be here. As Global Capability Lead for Visualization Interaction Science, I'm fully responsible for our growth strategy, for our asset and capability development in the area of visualization interaction science, for our talent development, for all of our ecosystem partnerships, in growing what this exciting era of visualization in the era of AI and algorithms really is all about.
So in that context, what do you see some of the key overarching challenges to data analytics and AI in practice today?
Data and AI is at the top of everyone's mind, regardless of industry, regardless of function. But when people think about data and AI, you also have to think about the interfaces in which to consume and communicate and report and make sense of all of this data. So if there's a human in the loop, you need an interface. So visualization interaction science is actually quite critical in this world of data and AI. There's many challenges. I talked about the scale and the speed at which data certainly comes. We're in an incredibly complex, dynamic world. Making that data available, making it accessible, making it digestible, all of those challenges is that what we're tackling for our clients today.
And how, Rahul, would you see systems engineering being evolved and employed in enabling and overcoming the challenges of data analytics and AI practice, particularly in the context of legacy systems and in an ever-evolving AI operational context?
Yeah, that's a great question. So systems are all around us. In fact, all of our clients operate in very complex systems, whether that's their supply chains, their markets, their industries, their competitive space that they're in. So the systems engineering lens is absolutely crucial to, depending on what types of systems you're studying, whether that's organizational, engineered, or natural systems. I see systems engineers to be a tremendous important role, whether we're designing systems to deliver data and AI, or also improving the systems in which our clients are actually embedded in. I'm seeing wonderful opportunities in this space for complex systems engineers.
Thanks, Rahul. Just to finish off then, could you give us a bit of a summary or a teaser in what you intend to touch on at your keynote address at IS2023 in Hawaii?
So I'm going to give a little bit of a broad spectrum. I will certainly start with a little bit of the history of visualization, why that is important, what the roots are. But then I will quickly turn it to what some of the challenges are in communicating data effectively. I'm going to give some examples from actual complex systems. And then I will turn the eye towards the future as well. What are some of the trends and innovation vectors? We're certainly seeing different ways of how data are being consumed in immersive worlds, as well as how to scale them and how to innovate really with visualization.
Thank you, Rahul. It's been a real pleasure catching up with you today. And I must admit, I'm really looking forward to your keynote presentation at IS 2023 in Hawaii.
Thank you. Looking forward to it as well.